And now, coming to you live and local. Using Dragon Pride, this is SGHS Sports Stream. Powered by Wirecast. Sponsored by Dwayne Doza's Auto Body and Auto Sales. And Ciro's, and exclusively brought to you by St. Genevieve High School.
Welcome back to another SGHS Sports Stream here today. We got an exciting girls basketball matchup between the Fredericktown Lady Cats and the Ste. Genevieve Dragons. I am Alex Bowser, joined by Josh Banks. How you feel about tonight's game?
Well, if we got a chance to win one, it's another one tonight. Both teams with only 4 wins. It'd be a good opportunity for us.
Yeah, Fredericktown coming in at 4-9 and Ste. Genevieve coming in at 4-11. So 4-11, excuse me. So it should be a good one. About to get the national anthem underway, and then we'll do starting lineups, and we'll be back. We will about to get underway with the starting lineups.
St. Gen coming off that really close game against Valley on Monday where they lost literally in the last seconds of the game. It was a back-and-forth battle, but Valley led the entire game except for the last minute of play.
Yeah. We'll now introduce the starting lineups. First for the Lady Cats, we got number 1, Lila Stevens, number 3, Briley Alliger, number 14, Sydney Dunhu, number 22, Tegan Stevens, and number 24, Lauren Hale. The Lady Cats are coached by Jason Starkey. We'll now introduce the starting lineups for the Ste. Genevieve Dragons. Number 5, Taylor Beckham. Number 10, Aaliyah Filer. Number 21, Vivian Haynes. Number 23, Cecilia Kay. And number 30, Emma Goodwin will be the starting lineup for the Dragons, and they are coached by Jordana Walk-Robinson.
Well, and if you look at the grouping that we got right now, another change in the lineup. It seems the last couple of weeks and the last 3 games, there's been a little bit of a change up, with personnel going out on the court. Looks like Coach Walk is trying a variety of players here, and I will say watching some of them on a consistent basis, Cecilia Kay has been just absolutely great on defense and rebounding. And last game, Emma Goodwin came out of the hole and hit a couple threes and scored. And looks like she's going to start off with a 3.
Yeah, speaking of threes, she'll shoot the first shot for the Dragons. It'll be no good, and Fredericktown will bring it up. Stevens will be the main ball handler for the Cats. As the pressure by the Dragons here early.
Nice inside pass over there as they swing it around. Stevens working it over there to number 3, Algier.
Stevens will shoot the pull-up. It's no good, and a rebound. Good offensive rebound by
Hale.
Hale.
Hale drives the lane, kicks it out, and it goes to nobody.
That was good inside-out defense there. The Cats were able to get the offensive rebound, but, good job by the Dragons not letting up an easy bucket there. As Beckham brings it up the floor for Ste. Genevieve.
Looks like they're going to be in a man-to-man defense tonight.
Yeah, you would think early on that might benefit St. Genevieve. They might be able to get it down.
Oh,
use
and
their
she missed her
screens.
underneath.
Haynes will shoot the three-pointer, and it's no good, and a rebound by Algier.
So Algiers bring it up here. Dishes it over to Hale. Hale looking inside to number 14, Donahue. And that'll go to Stevens. Stevens fouled.
Leah Filer will pick up her first. Looks like St. Genevieve, I don't know if you went into this, but mixing up the starting lineup a little bit tonight. Did they do that Tuesday?
Yes, they did.
Putting in Vivian Haynes instead of Lila Nix. It probably won't affect the minutes for both of them, but just trying to mix up the matchups early on.
Absolutely. Like Filer sat and didn't start on Monday. And then it was a good one who started along with Nix. So Nix is sitting down today right now, at least at this point. You can guarantee she'll be in at some point.
Oh, yeah.
And Beckham brings it up as she hits 2 of the buckets for the Black Cats.
Looks like Goodwin's got it on the wing.
There she is inside. And
stolen away by Hale. Just took it right from her on the pass. She'll go in for the layup.
Coast to coast and walks right at the end as she misses that jump stop.
Yeah, jump stop was just a little late, and one of her foot, excuse me, dragged.
And we've seen that happen all year long with all the teams that we've watched. Not just something that happens with St. Gen, but some of the other groups. So as they're in man-to-man, let's see what kind of offense they dial up here.
It's like they're still trying to get it down low.
They are, but they're not going through their progressions very well. There she is.
Beckham will shoot the three, and it's good. Taylor Beckham hits an early three-pointer for St. Genevieve as they take the lead early.
And a steal possibly? No, they were pressing, and Filer almost had the steal, wasn't able to bring it in as Black Cats take it out on the line.
Yeah, she hit it out of bounds there. But it was still a really good defensive play there here early on.
So Algie into Stevens here. Kicks it out to Hale. Hale for a 2 the hard way.
Little mid-range jumper. You don't see that very often nowadays.
No.
A lot of people say you might as well scoot back and shoot the three-pointer.
Well, absolutely, because it's not much difference.
Yeah.
Cecilia Kay trying to set up the screen. They dished it to her. She's up top.
Looks like Haynes is going to shoot the three here. No good. Good strong rebound by Hale for the Cats.
Yeah, and the Dragons, if they're going to start shooting from the outside like that, they have got to cram the boards for the rebound on the miss.
Yeah, they can live on the offensive rebounds here. I think they're definitely, Fredericktown's got some size, but they're also, with their 2 big lineup, they're here starting early. They can get some offensive rebounds.
So Donahue misses her shot. Algier kicks it out. It's back to Donahue. And Hale drives and gets stuck. Good defense by Cecilia Kay. And rebound there.
Good rebound by Haynes there. Dragons looking to do some transition here. Filer and one.
Nice job.
Leah Filer the hard way.
Yeah. It looked like she got a little body check before she caught the ball and then turned and was able to get it in. So it's a
good strong move.
Opportunity to get the three-pointer the hard way.
Filer will shoot the free throw, and it is no good, and the rebound by Donahue.
Stevens brings it up. Looks over to Algier. Algier back to Stevens. Stevens, nice fake, but falls. And the ball is all over the place. Goodwin comes up with it. And a long throw turnover there by Beckham. And that'll be, looks like a foul.
Haynes will pick up the foul there. Yeah, Beckham seemed to get a little too flustered there in the corner, and she kind of just threw it up.
She floated it, yeah. And I don't think Goodwin came back to come get it.
No, Hale did a good job of coming back to the ball,
so
getting that steal.
First shot no good by Hale.
Looks like we'll have a sub here by St. Genevieve.
Second one is a miss.
Beckham will get it now. It looks like Fredericktown going to man press here. Good job by the Dragons breaking it.
Nice inside pass.
Good pass to Filer down low.
And good assist there by Cecilia Kay.
Yeah, that was a great pass. Filer did a good job of running the floor, and they were able to find her. Perfectly executed there.
So 2-2-1 press. They're able to break the press. Hale drives. Kicks it out to number 22. Stevens, no good. No good by the putback on Donahue. And that'll be a jump ball.
Goodwin will force the jump ball there.
So the ball will stay here. St. Gen leads right now 7-4 with 4:21 left to play.
Looks like Brown and Nix will sub in here for St. Genevieve midway through the first.
So nice kick out to number 11, Mel. Mel will swing it back around over to Hale. So Stevens has it, gives it over to Hale. Hale drives again, still underneath, kicks it out. And that's going to go nice fake by the point guard, Stevens. But
Steal by Brown.
Yep, Brown gets the steal. Cecilia Kay can't hang on to it as she's mauled by two players. And Brown's pass was intercepted, and Stevens connects.
Good job by Stevens there finishing the layup. St. Genevieve able to break the press here. Nix is operating. Looks like Dragons looking to get it down low. They get it to Filer. Back out to Brown. Great ball movement here. Nix will take the three. In and out.
Nice effort, though.
And we'll have a jump ball, and possession will go to the Cats. Or I believe St. Genevieve.
Yeah, so the ball will stay down there, and Brown will take it out for the Dragons as they are up by 1 with 3:31 in the first quarter of play here. Brown looking to kick it out and turns it over immediately
Stolen
to
by
Hale.
She'll bring it up.
She'll send it over to number 11, Mel. Mel.
Three. It's saved by Stevens.
And Stevens is
out of
on the
bounds.
line. Good defense there by Vivian Haynes. Haynes was able to stand her ground and, just go straight up. And she got her caught on the baseline as it's a full court press right now. Looks like it's a full court man-to-man.
It definitely seems like if the Dragons want to have some success in this one, they got to try to get the ball down low. Not that the threes
Good
aren't
fake.
hitting, but I think they got to try to get the ball down low and get some easy layups for them.
Agreed. Cecilia Kay looking inside, and that's going to be a travel. As there's the right pass to Filer, but Filer didn't put the ball on the ground and moved.
Yeah.
So 2-2-1 press here by the Dragons, try to shake something loose. Looking inside, they got this. Well, they look like they had it pinched. Hale dribbles out of it. It's got a 2-on-1. Cecilia Kay with the rebound. Nice job, and is fouled immediately.
Yeah, Mel picked up the foul, but a great job by Cecilia Kay. She grabbed it with one hand there, and while the other one was being held, so great job.
So Lauren Mel picks up her first foul of the game. And Cecilia Kay sends it in to Nix. Nix over to Filer. Filer swings it over to Brown. Brown sends it flying out of bounds.
Yeah, it looks like she was looking for Haynes, but I think just lobbed it a little bit too much over her head.
Yeah. So Brown and Haynes will come out.
It's like Beckham and Goodwin will sub back in for St. Genevieve.
Looks like St. Gen's trying to keep some fresh legs in as they rotate through two players at a time. Nice one-handed pass by Hale.
Mel will step back for three.
Misses. Good rebound by Beckham.
Goodwin brings it up, but she turns it over. That's the steal there by Algier. She'll bring it up. Hale's got it at the top of the key. Algier will shoot the left wing three.
Oh, in and out.
Good rebound by Mel.
Yeah, no kidding.
We got a foul. That's going to be on Nix.
So with 2:18 left to play, the Black Cats are going to take the ball out here underneath. Whoa, little miscue there, but still recover.
Also could have been a popped finger.
Yeah, no kidding. So Hale has the ball at the top.
It's like they'll set the screen.
Attempted screen by Stevens, but she's moving, and that is a violation and a charge. And that'll be an offensive foul. And that'll be her second in the first quarter, which you would think the coach might consider bringing her out, which she does.
That was a good job by Beckham there. You don't see the Dragons get out and pressure too much, but she forced the illegal screen by just pressuring the ball there.
Yeah. So Stevens is out as they got a sub in. Nice job kicking it.
Goodwin thought about the three. They're trying to get it down low to Haynes, but it's stolen by Hale. Gives it up to Algier as she'll bring it up the floor. Hale drives.
Nice move.
He's fouled.
Ooh, I don't know. That was pretty close. I'd have to say it was a body. It looked more like it was clean, but that may be number 21. Yeah. So that's two fouls there for Vivian Haynes, and she'll get subbed out real quick with 1:51. Two fouls is too many in first quarter.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of the times we do these games, one or the other for a Filer or Haynes has got the foul trouble
Yeah.
usually.
Well, both of them start off with 1 foul in the first
Yeah.
3 minutes.
Yeah, you really don't want to see Filer pick up her foul here as Fredericktown takes an 8-7 lead here late in the first quarter.
So Hale heating up, hitting those two as she's starting to hit her free throws. St. Gen trying to find something underneath. They're not a powerhouse shooting team on the outside, so they're trying to work something inside. Beckham looks at it. Nice inside pass, good high-low, and the foul.
It's great ball movement again there by St. Genevieve. They had a couple. When they get that ball moving side to side, and they're going to sit in that zone now. Fredericktown going to a little zone. Thinking if they're going to do that, they're going to be able to get it down low eventually.
Yeah, they'll open up some opportunity here.
Goodwin's first one at the line is no good.
St. Gen looking to tie on this one.
Goodwin's second is
Oh,
off the bank and good.
she got it the hard way.
Open on Thursdays. The bank is open.
So 8-all right now.
Stevens like the trapper.
Back to Hale. Hale looking for Algier possibly on the outside. Gives it back to Stevens. Stevens to Hale. Hale over to Algier. Algier back over to Hale. They're trying to work something inside.
Yeah. It's like Stevens thought about the three. Looking down low. They get it to her. And
That's an easy foul by Cecilia Kay. She had the arm bar there.
Yeah.
And that may be her second one today. And it is, and Brown will come in to replace her.
Oh, that's her first, excuse me.
Oh, that's her first.
We got Donahue going to the line.
Nails it first.
Brown will sub in for St. Genevieve.
So Fredericktown is living off the free throw tonight.
And a pretty average scoring first half here. 10-8 ball game as the Cats have the early lead.
Beckham swings it over to Nix. Nix back to Brown.
Less than a minute left to go here in the first. Good job getting it to the short corner. Goodwin, good cross-court pass to Brown, and she gets it off the bank and good for two.
Good conversion there by the Dragons. A little dangerous, but they made it happen.
Yeah, when the Dragons, like I said, when they're getting that ball moving and
there's a nice job. They just didn't have anybody to intercept that ball.
when they're getting that ball moving, they're a force to be reckoned with tonight so far.
Shot no good by Hales. It's rebounded by Filer. Beckham looks to bring it up with 23 seconds on the clock. First quarter coming to a close here.
See if they'll try to hold for a last shot or just try to get a good look.
Good ball movement here. Brown, nice underneath.
Good cross court to Beckham for
long
three.
two.
Or,
yeah, her feet were on the line. Stevens has to go from half court. Oh, pretty close shot. She almost sinks a three from half court, but not before the end of the quarter, and it's 10-10 right now. We'll be back in a moment.
When an accident happens, you don't just need a mechanic. You need a team that knows the game. At Dwayne Doza Auto Body, we bring over a century of combined experience to every repair. We're certified and approved for all insurance needs, and we specialize in taking the stress out of the process. Dealing with a high deductible? We're here to help you save 50 to 100% on those out-of-pocket costs. From full-service collision repair to our brand new mobile glass service, all our work is 100% guaranteed. Don't get sidelined by a damaged vehicle. Call 573-883-9996 for a quote, or visit us at 590 St. Gen Drive right here in St. Genevieve. Dwayne Doza Auto Body will get you back in the driver's seat.
We are back after that first quarter of play here at the Peggy J. Johnson Gymnasium. Girls, I believe this is their fourth home game in a row here. They haven't been on the road in a while, so.
Correct. They're going to start pretty soon.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first home win of the year, so see if they can do it tonight as they come out in a 1-3-1 out of the quarter, excuse me. Algier with the corner three. No good. Good rebound, though. That's Donahue down low with the bucket.
So Donahue puts up another one after she hit 2 free throws.
St. Genevieve looking to move the ball here.
Trying to find that back corner.
Yeah, I think Fredericktown's realizing that St. Genevieve's really trying to get the ball down low.
Yes.
And they start
almost
to go
trying to force it. Nice shot there by Goodwin as she shoots a baseline.
Yeah, but if you're Fredericktown, I think you're gonna accept that. You're gonna live.
Oh, absolutely.
Live or die. You don't want to. A mid-range shot's a tough shot, so you don't want to have them shoot easy layups like they were when you were in your man-to-man defense.
Stevens to Hale. Hale dribbles out, resets. Stevens back to Hale at the top of the key. And neither of them are doing much movement down on the wing as there's not much shift.
Stevens will shoot the mid-range jumper. No
Donahue
good.
With the
Donahue
rebound.
with another good rebound. And it looks like we got a jump ball. And it'll go to the Dragons.
Well, and that's one of those, Donahue jumps up. She gets the ball. She should be just tipping it right back upward.
Yeah, like she did the first time.
Yeah, not bring it down. Almost like a volleyball tip or something. So St. Gen will try to help out here. Looks like the Black Cats are in a 2-3 zone right now. Both teams running the same kind of defensive play here. Nice
Filer with the mid-range.
Nice job. Free throw line extended. Hits that one.
Yeah, not really known for the jump shot,
No.
but she extends it there and hits a good one. Hale looks like she's trying to drive on the left wing. Algier for 3.
Short.
Good rebound by Beckham.
Beckham looks to push. Gets it to Nix.
Finds Filer, goes up. It's good. Filer again with the tough bucket off the backboard.
So Filer heating up here.
Yeah, she's up to 8, leads all scorers here.
Hale tries to dribble through traffic. Ball's loose. Filer and looks like Stevens jump on it.
Here.
They go with the jump ball. So the Cats will get the ball as it's 16-12 in the second quarter as we start. And
Brown will sub in for Nix.
Yeah.
Good work by Nix, though. Being aggressive, getting out in transition.
Yep. Hale up top. Back over to Stevens. Stevens has the ball again at the top of the key. She looks to drive. Picks the ball up, in trouble. Pivot foot's in trouble. Manages to get it back up to Hale at the top of the key.
Yeah, Dragons doing some good job pressuring here in their 1-2-2 or 3-2.
Well, they're doing something, a little better this time. They are fronting their man instead of playing from behind. It's making the inside pass a lot harder.
Yeah.
Inside over to Donahue, misses.
Hale looks like she'll be a tie-up with Goodwin as there was a loose ball. Hale and Goodwin were on it.
She looked to drive, picked it up on a jump stop, and then just kind of lost her balance, fell on loose ball.
Fredericktown, they're looking like they're trying to get the ball down low, but I think they got to start trying to attack them a little bit.
I agree. From the wing or something like that.
Try to get some layups or maybe some dishes to the big after that person helps.
Ooh. Beckham almost throws it out of bounds. Brown across to Beckham. Beckham throws a ball at the knees of Filer, but Brown is able to recover. Then she throws one up. Cecilia Kay inside to Filer. Misses the shot.
Good rebound by Donahue.
Stevens will bring it up.
Finds Hale. She'll drive. Pulls up. No good.
Good box out there by
rebound.
Filer, and that rebound will go to Cecilia Kay.
Beckham finds Goodwin, and we will have our first timeout called by Jordana Walker-Robinson here midway through the second quarter. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
This winter season, share the flavor of Ciro's with a Ciro's restaurant gift card. Perfect for friends, family, teachers, teammates, and anyone who loves good food and good vibes. Whether it's a cozy dinner, a quick bite, or your favorite Ciro's dish, a gift card lets them enjoy it their way. Easy to give, fun to receive, and delicious every time. Pick yours up today at your local Ciro's restaurant and make someone's season extra tasty. This winter.
We are back after that timeout called by Walker Robinson. I want to give a huge Another huge shout out to our sponsors, Ciro's Restaurant and Dwayne Doza Auto Sales and Auto Body. Huge shout out for sponsoring the SGHS Sports Broadcasting. If you ever get time, go check them out. Ciro's downtown St. Genevieve. It's got some great eats. Dwayne Doza. If you ever car needs some fixing, head them up. They can do just about anything.
Hey, I heavily recommend Doza, man. I hit a deer coming home from one of the games, and let me tell you, they did some great body work fixing my truck, and I am eternally thankful because I don't know what I wouldn't do without my truck, man. So Black Cats have the ball as they're swinging it around here. Hale up top. Inside pass to Donahue, kicks it back out. Hale swings it over to Stevens.
Down low. She'll shoot it. Good rebound by Goodwin. She tried to save it, but it will stay with the Dragons. Or, excuse me, the Cats.
Yeah, looks like Haynes will enter the game here for the Dragons as she replaces Filer.
Mel will also sub in for the Cats, replacing Hale.
Black Cats looking to enter the ball in here from the sideline, or from the baseline. Oh, nice inside pass, just not a good one.
Yeah.
I mean, she was there. Brown sends one over.
Nix down low, looking for Goodwin. She'll set back up at the top of the key.
Brown swings it out over to Cecilia Kay, looks inside. Got trying for the high-low, not there to Haynes. Algier will bring it up as looks like Stevens is trampled on the bringing it down.
Yeah, the refs stop play a little bit to see if she is all right. We'll do some substitution. Filer will sub in for Goodwin here.
So Black Cats will take it up sideline, and that'll be replacement right there. Stevens will be replaced by Hale.
Cats try to swing it around here.
No.
Mel for three.
Just misses.
Good rebound by Donahue. She'll go up. No good. It's Cecilia Kay with another good rebound.
She looks to push, gives it to Filer. Filer looking inside, gives it to Haynes. Haynes not there. Kicks it out to Nix.
Brown's got it top of the key. Back to Nix. Trying to get it to the corner. Haynes. Back up to Nix. St. Genevieve moving the ball here with 2:44 left and a 4-point advantage here late in the second. Brown will shoot the three. No good. Good rebound by Haynes, but it was tipped, and Donahue will come away with it for the Cats.
Stevens will bring it up. Kicks it to Algier. Algier looking inside to Hale. Hale kicks it back to Algier for a three. No good.
Good rebound by Nix flying in there.
Nix looks to push. She gives it to Haynes.
Good pass.
And Haynes takes 40 steps, and that'll be a walk. It was just right there. She just had to kind of just one step and throw it up. It's that rookie stuff, man. So a 2-2-1 press here. As the Black Cats get it in.
St. Genevieve, good job being aggressive here on the defense. That's something they're doing good.
Stevens throws the ball. It's loose.
Oh,
my God. Yeah, Cecilia Kay hammers.
Too aggressive.
Mel hit the floor hard as she kind of hamstrung her from behind, and that'll be an easy foul.
With 2:06 left. Good defense so far here for St. Genevieve.
Yeah, you know, both teams, I think as far as, you know, you want to say, like, how's the game being called referee-wise, I think they're doing a good job keeping the flow and not calling too much, letting the girls play here.
Yeah, Beckham looking to bring it up for
after a rebound from Cecilia Kay. Beckham will kick it out to Cecilia. She looks inside to Filer.
Fadeaway is good.
Oh, my. Filer's hot tonight.
Up to 10 points so far tonight for Aaliyah Filer.
Stevens hustles up. Mel jump stop, waits for her team to get back, and then she walks. Oh, well, they're going to call it a foul. Was that on Cecilia?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I believe she
Yikes.
hit her when she was going back. That'll be her third.
Such an unnecessary foul there.
Yeah, now you got to get her out of the game now with 3 fouls as Goodwin will sub in.
Yep.
It was hard to see from our point, but I think when she ran back, she was hitting her on the arm, trying to get the ball out there.
Just kind of swiped at it and hit her arm.
6-point advantage here for St. Genevieve.
St. Gen goes into a man-to-man defense, trying to get something to happen here as they shift up the defense and try to catch them off guard. There's a loose ball. Beckham isn't able to get it. Algier pulls up for a three.
Algier, no good. Rebound Stevens. She'll take the pull-up. Also no good. Mel comes away. Another offensive rebound. And they'll set it back up. with Stevens at the top of the key. Finds Algier, looking to drive hard. Hale.
Nice move inside.
Good shot fake. Jumper's no good, and it'll be out of bounds, and it'll stay with the Cats with 56 seconds left here late in the second.
St. Gen just can't rebound right now, and their best rebounder is on the bench.
Yeah, a couple of good looks there by the Black Cats.
Absolutely. Algier back to Stevens. Stevens trying to drive inside. Looking inside to Donahue.
Finds Mel.
And finds Hale. Hale drives and draws the foul on Filer.
That'll be her second now. Her and Haynes both with 2. I believe that's, no, that is 2.
Yep. 41.6 seconds left in the first half of the game right now. Algier looking to shoot a tray.
And it'll be a rebound by Nix.
Nix has got a shot at the layup.
The layup, it's no good, and it's a rebound by Donahue. Looking for Hale. Good pass up the floor.
Hale will try to drive and draw the foul.
Hale, and good defense by Filer there. She comes away with the rebound. It's the Dragons may look to pull it out here, trying to get the last shot.
Oh, Beckham.
As Beckham gets it down low, and she's fouled by Donahue with 14.9 seconds left here in the second quarter. That was definitely a weird play there by Beckham.
She threw it inside. It was deflected. Came right back to her. Yeah. So she took a dribble and shot. And St. Gen going to sub in here with Brown and Jokers. I think they don't want any of their bigs to get into foul trouble.
Yeah, I don't blame them here. We'll see if Beckham can knock down both. I'd like to say great defense here by both teams so far. It's been a very low-scoring half, but both teams have done a good job, you know, limiting the layups. I think that's the key today so far.
Yeah, absolutely. So Filer and Haynes will come out probably for the rest of the half with 14.9 seconds. Beckham looking to sink the second one after missing the first.
Beckham, the second is good.
So St. Gen will pull back, and coach is telling them, whatever you do, don't foul, as they are going man-to-man here. No, looks like they're in a 2-3 zone again.
Yeah, Stevens looking to dribble. Finds Mel at the free throw line.
Oh,
good defense
good
there.
Block.
Mel gets it right back. Stevens with 1.
Algier, they don't see the time.
The quarter.
Behind the back flip, and that'll be it for the first half as St. Gen leads 19-12 going into the half. Overall, what are your thoughts right now?
It's been a very slower paced game. You know, a lot of ball movement. I think Ste. Genevieve's doing a good job of swinging that ball, and they're hitting some tough shots. I think Fredericktown's, they got to look to get it down low a little bit more. They're trying to rely on their jumpers a little too much. So I'd like to see them come out, attack Ste. Genevieve. You know, they're in foul trouble as well. Attack those bigs down there and try to get to the free throw line, because that was your success in the first half.
Absolutely. And, you know, not to say, I mean, the Black Cats have been swinging the ball around a lot themselves. I mean, it's just both teams just missing some opportunities. So
yep. We'll be back after 10-minute break. We're going to show our amazing color guards, so stay tuned and watch them. We'll be right back. We are back with the second half of play here after a great halftime performance by our color guard. All of our winter sports do a great job performing. You know, we got the Emeralds. You'll see a lot of them during halftime. We got the color guard. They all do an amazing job performing. So
yeah, and I think the Emeralds, they will perform tomorrow night at the halftime with the boys game at Fredericktown. So
yeah, if not, for sure next week.
Absolutely.
We got 2 boys games next week, so bearing snow.
And if you're tuning in tomorrow, tune in a little early. We'll have the podcast where we interviewed Alex Bosler on the varsity basketball team as he was interviewed by Broden Kreitler for our podcast. About 20 minutes long. We'll play that before the game.
Yeah, check that one out. Me and Broden had a great conversation about the team. It was very easy to talk about, me and him, because we both play. So it was a very good one. We were we had some funny questions, some serious ones. So go check that out. He'll have it playing before tomorrow's home boys basketball game versus Fredericktown as well. So,
and if you want to read up on the latest, we have 2 new blogs on the website that talk about the boys and girls basketball team, how they're doing at the mid-half, and you know, what's going on, expectations, that kind of thing.
Yeah, and if you want to stay tuned, we're for sure have a wrestling one up either tomorrow or next week. So
absolutely,
stay tuned for that. We're also going to try to get the Emeralds wrestling, girls and boys, and girls basketball in for some podcasts coming up. So stay tuned for those as well. Those will be on just where you found this live video. You'll see those. If you go into the videos tab, you can check those out.
So it looks like a little back and forth action here for St. Gen and Fredericktown.
No points scored yet.
Nope.
Minute in.
So it looks like Fredericktown going man-to-man here to start off like they did in the first quarter. Looking inside, and there she is. She just won't throw it to her. And
Filer setting a illegal screen there.
And that'll be 3 fouls on her. With 6:34 in the third quarter, that's not a good sign for St. Gen, as she's their leading scorer so far this game.
Yeah, it's a tough spot if you're Walker Robinson. You take her out here for a couple minutes, or you just trust in your young sophomore big that she can, you know, play without fouling here. It's a good shot there by Fredericktown to cut the lead down to 5.
Yeah, Stevens hit 2 the hard way. And looks like Goodwin trying to look inside. Oh, and she missed her. And Haynes swings it around. Beckham up top for a deep 3. Way off. And that'll be rebounded by, it looked like a walk there, but Hale gets the rebound, looks to drive, passes it out. The ball will stay Fredericktown.
Yeah, Algier had a good job saving the ball there off Goodwin's leg. Good play there by the sophomore Algier.
Well, Hale inbounds to Stevens, gives it back to Hale. She drives, kicks it back out real quick. Nice shot by Stevens as she hits 2 from the baseline. And quickly gaining ground is Fredericktown here coming out of the half.
Yeah, St. Genevieve.
Hadn't even have a shot on, well, I had 1 shot on goal so far. Good one up top. Looking inside. And Nick's trying to look inside. Passes it back up to the top. And I think they're doing a good job with this screen, but the guards aren't really looking on the inside. Layup is missed by Beckham.
Haynes gets it, and she's fouled by Donahue.
So Donahue will get her foul in for Haynes. Haynes will go to the line, but that's Donahue's second foul.
Yeah. Brown looks like she'll sub in here.
And again, the layups still continue to haunt St. Gen.
Beckham had a good shot there, an easy layup, but a good job by Haynes getting the rebound, and she hits the first. Good shot by Haynes.
So she drops that one in as Goodwin is replaced by Brown. Haynes looking to sink the second of 2 here.
Haynes' second one is also good.
Nothing but net, and Algiers looks to take it out, gives it to Stevens, and Black Cats will bring it down. St. Gen in their 2-3 defense. Stevens out to Algier. Algier back to Stevens. Stevens deflected and turns it over to Brown. Brown quickly to Nix. Nix has a layup opportunity, is fouled, and misses the layup, but she'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, good job by Nix there, and a great pass by the freshman Brown. Got the steal, the over-the-head pass, and Nix running the floor well tonight. Gets the layup, and she'll go to the line for 2. Nix's first is up and good. Be her first bucket of the night. Stevens leads all scorers for the Cats as Filer leads all scorers for St. Genevieve. So
this is the second one as Algier gets the rebound, brings it down. Stevens at the top slings that one out, and that'll be a turnover for her as she looks like she was sending it to a fan in the stands.
looks like we got our first call timeout here by head coach Jason Starkey of the Cats. Be a 30-second timeout. We'll be right back.
At Dwayne Doza Auto Body and Auto Sales, you're more than just a customer. You're family. Locally owned and proudly serving our community, we specialize in collision repair, paint work, and quality used vehicles you can trust. Honest pricing, friendly service, and craftsmanship you'll notice. Stop by today and see why locals choose Dwayne Doza Auto Body and Auto Sales. Contact them at 573-883-9996. At Dwayne.
We are back after that 30-second timeout called by Coach Starkey of the Cats.
Good high-low.
Good pass to Beckham down low, and she got it to go. Good little play there by Walker Robinson out of the timeout.
Absolutely. She converts from the block. Nice pass by Stevens.
Good job by Haynes walling up there. We got a foul. That's going to be on Hale, I believe.
Yeah. So Stevens was able to get the shot, and it didn't do much. Aaliyah Filer comes down with it. She gets fouled by Hale. Hale, that'll be her second foul. And Brown brings the ball down, and they go 4 across, trying to.
It's like Fredericktown going into a 3-2 defense here. Might confuse the Dragons here initially.
Yeah, 3 high, 2 low here. And they're just moving in and out. Haynes looking to go inside as St. Gen moving the ball around, swinging it. And that ball will be intercepted from Haynes.
Stevens with the pick there.
Algier looking to push.
Finds Stevens, she'll drive, throws it up at the left. No good, and a good rebound by Filer.
Filer throws it straight
away.
to
Hale is fouled and won. A senior Hale with the steal, counted in the foul.
So nice job by the senior Black Cat there. She was able to kind of rip that from her. And then get fouled by Brown, it looked like. Haynes will be replaced by Cecilia Kay, as well as Nix being replaced by Goodwin.
Cecilia Kay, we haven't seen her in a while. She's coming in with 3 fouls, so midway through here, the third she'll sub in as Hale hits her free throw. And Fredericktown only down by 5 now as they come out in a press, zone press.
Nice
they're able to beat it there. Good job by St. Genevieve. They get it down low to Filer.
Nice job.
Mid-range is up and no good. Good rebound by Cecilia Kay.
Ball's loose.
She'll jump on it for the jump ball, and it'll stay with St. Genevieve.
So St. Gen will take it out here. With 3:42 left to play in the third quarter, if you're just tuning in, St. Gen's leading 24-19. But the Black Cats are on the move as Beckham shoots a 3-pointer off the backside of the board. And that will turn that over. And that's all about positioning, I guess.
Yeah, I think Beckham was a little too close to the sideline there. And
yeah.
From experience, if you're a little too close to the sideline there, that's a bad shot there behind the back. It's more likely you're going to hit the side of the backboard there.
Rebound by Filer off Stevens' missed shot.
Good job by Beckham getting it across half court.
Brown looking inside, nothing there as they continue to swing the ball around. And Brown with a nice little shot outside, hits it.
Brown will hit the mid-range. That'll be her second bucket of the night, the freshman Brown. As they lead by 7 points here, the Dragons do.
Stevens to Mills, Mills over to Hale, Hale over to Stevens and man.
She's up to 10 tonight, Stevens. The junior.
Nice push by Cecilia Kay, gets it over to Goodwin. Goodwin back to Beckham up at the top as the Black Cats are in their 3-2 defense here. They've had a couple defensive looks.
Fredericktown not pressuring here, so St. Genevieve's going to be able to move the ball pretty efficiently.
Cecilia Kane inside
Great
to
pass
Filer.
to Filer.
No good miss. Good defense there by Donahue, just standing straight up. Mills from deep. Way
No
off.
good. Rebound by Donahue, though. Finds Stevens.
Looking to try and get it back inside to Donahue.
Good help by Goodwin there, and it'll be a jump ball between Brown and Stevens.
And that'll stay there.
Looks like Algier will sub back in for the Cats for Donahue. 2:08 left to go. Fredericktown is trailing by 5 currently. In a low-scoring affair
and
here.
I think Donahue was a little frustrated on defense as she was watching Filer kind of swim around in the paint and not get out and not get that 3-second count.
Algier with the top of the key 3. No good, and it's good save by Stevens.
And that'll be a foul by Filer, and that'll be her 4th.
Yeah, you got to pull her out now.
Yeah, and Algier has shot the tray a lot tonight, and she hasn't hit one of them.
But a good job there. Stevens with the hustle play gets it to Hale. And she'll go to the line for 2.
Hale's been pretty good at drawing the foul tonight, and she's been pretty solid on the line for free throws. That'll be her 8th point of the game. All on the line, it seems like. But there's only one that was mid-range. As she hits the second of 2. Cecilia Kay gets it into Beckham. As they look to press, back to Cecilia Kay. She looks over the middle to Haynes. Haynes over to Nix.
Nix will drive, finds Haynes in the corner.
And they don't have a big in the middle. Everybody's on the outside half.
Yeah. I got to get Haynes down low. There you go. She gets down low now. St. Genevieve, calm, move the ball, try to get an open look here. Up by 3 still. Late here in the 3rd. Beckham trying to find an opening, finds Goodwin for 3. No good.
Bounces that one off the top of the board.
Rebound by Nix, though. Cecilia Kay will take a try at a 3. It's
good.
And
a rare shot by her from 3-point, but she nailed it.
Good shot there by Cecilia Kay for 3, and a big momentum switch there. Fredericktown will drive. No good, and a rebound by Goodwin.
Misses. Goodwin will get it to Beckham. Beckham gets trapped, throws it off one of the Black Cats to bounce it out of bounds.
Looks like a smart move there by Beckham as
Coach
Robinson was trying to get the timeout.
Yeah, she was stuck between taking a drink and trying to yell. So they'll get it back over to Beckham, who will bring it up from the sideline here as St. Gen sets up their offense again.
Cecilia Kay's got it, finds Nix. Cross-court pass to Beckham, good catch.
Pretty dangerous one.
Cecilia Kay again trying to be aggressive.
She'll
shoot the mid-range. It's
good. Fine. Cecilia Kay's a hot.
CCK coming out here off the bench in the 3rd. She had foul trouble, but she's coming out hitting some big shots and getting the Dragons back up by 8.
24 seconds left, and a foul by Haynes, and that could be her 4th.
I think 3rd. That's Haynes' 3rd, I believe.
Okay.
Still, though, that's not a good sign here with Filer on your bench with 4.
Well, with 23 seconds left here, looks like, as always, Hale goes to the line. She's really good at driving into the paint and drawing the foul tonight for the Dragons. She has 9 points, 7 of them from the free throw line.
Hale hits another one. Her and Stevens are tied for the lead in points for the Cats with 10. Filer's still in the lead for St. Genevieve with 10. St. Genevieve's got the 7-point advantage.
And Hale misses a second one. Rebound by Algiers. Gives it back to Hale, who looking to try and get another drive.
Good steal, though, by Cecilia Kay, being active on the defensive end as well.
Beckham trapped.
Looking for Goodwin.
Turns it over.
Mel will get it with 8 left on the game clock.
Swings it out to Algier, and it's going to go. She saves it.
Finds Stevens for 3. No good, and that will be the end of the 3rd quarter of play. St. Genevieve will have the 7-point advantage. We'll be right back. Stay with us. We got a good one on hands.
Looking for the perfect spot in downtown St. Genevieve? Come enjoy the hometown flavor of Ciro's Restaurant, where great food, friendly faces, and unforgettable meals are always on the menu. From classic comfort dishes to crowd favorite pizzas and pastas, Ciro's serves up fresh, delicious plates that keep locals coming back and visitors talking. Bring your family, meet your friends, or make it a night out because every meal feels special at Ciro's. Ciro's Restaurant, downtown St. Genevieve. Here, good taste comes naturally. Looking for the perfect spot in downtown St. Genevieve? Come enjoy the hometown flavor of Ciro's Restaurant, where great food, friendly faces, and unforgettable meals are always on the menu. From classic comfort dishes to crowd favorite pizzas and pastas, Ciro's serves up fresh, delicious plates that keep locals coming back and visitors talking. Bring your family, meet your friends, or make it a night out.
We are back with an exciting fourth quarter on hands here. St. Genevieve with the 7-point lead.
And they get the ball coming out in the fourth as they try to rotate it in. And an immediate foul by Stevens.
Nix did a good job trying to attack there.
But, well,
yes,
yeah,
it will be.
Stevens and Stevens.
That'll be her third.
So her third foul, kind of a body check there on Nix. Inbound in, Nix throws it away to Algiers. And Stevens brings it up. Kicks it out to Stevens, back to Stevens. She shoots a tray. No good at the top. She gets her own rebound, though. Stevens on the inside, drives the lane, kicks it out.
Hale with the layup, good.
Nice job by Hale.
Haynes did a good job, knowing she can't pick up that fourth foul.
St. Gen has no problem breaking the press here. And
Nix will shoot the three.
In and out.
Good rebound, Goodwin. She's fouled. And a good job by Emma Goodwin on the rebound.
Goodwin will go to the line here.
Yeah, if you're St. Genevieve here, you really can't turn it over. That's going to be the biggest problem. If Fredericktown forces you into a lot of turnovers, they're going to end up winning this game. You got to try to get shots off, get to the free throw line like you're doing here, try to get some easy layups, and, if you're open, shoot it and see what happens.
So Goodwin.
You've had some success on the outside tonight.
Yeah. Goodwin banks the first one in.
I think she's purposely trying to do that. That's twice. Yeah, I would say that's a purposeful thing.
Yes, and so she banks both of those. As Stevens brings it up for the Black Cats, kicks it out to Hale. Hale back to Stevens. Stevens swings it around Algier. And
good defense there by Cecilia Kay. Stevens down low to Stevens again.
Donahue,
it's stolen by Nix, and she's fouled by Hale.
Yeah, and Hale, an easy foul there. She just pops her. That'll be her fourth, I think.
Yeah, and if you're a third.
Oh, third.
If you're St. Genevieve, Fredericktown picking up the fouls here early. As soon as you get into 5 team fouls, you're going to be shooting free throws. So that's good right now, and with a 7-point advantage.
Yeah.
Still 7 minutes to go, though.
Brown will enter for Hale here, starting in. As Cecilia Kay looks to inbound.
Finds Beckham. A little 1-2-2 here by Fredericktown.
Screen by trap. Cecilia. Beckham barely able to get it to Goodwin. Goodwin back to Beckham. And
finds Goodwin. She'll turn around and hit the mid-range, and it's good.
Nails it as the bank is open, as you say.
Yep, on Thursdays. Every day but Sunday.
Every day but Sunday. Inside to Donahue, and that's going to be a foul on Haynes, and that'll be her fourth as she smacks her in the elbow.
Yeah, not a good foul there by Haynes. I think if you're St. Genevieve, I'd maybe ride with Haynes here, and then if she ends up fouling out, then just put in Filer. You're having decent success with just that one big down there, but it looks like Walker Robinson's going to go with jokers here and maybe try to stack those bigs there at the end like she did to start the game.
Donahue missing the first one.
As Nix will also sub in for Brown.
Second shot up, and in and out. Rebound
by Jokers, and we will have a jump ball. It will go with the Cats.
So the ball will stay there as Jokers gets the ball and just holds it in front of her.
Yeah.
And that's going to be a jump ball here. Black Cats looking to get it in. They inbound to Donahue.
And her little mid-range is good. Donahue up to 6 so far tonight.
Beckham slings it across to Nix. Nix looking half court.
Nix
gets it back to Beckham. Beckham looking over to Cecilia Kay. Kay into Goodwin. Goodwin is going to lose the ball.
We'll have a jump ball here.
It's going to be a jump ball. It's going to stay here.
It's like Filer's going to sub back in for Jokers. Walker Robinson's going to take her chances here in a 7-point game. Bring in Filer, hoping she doesn't pick up her 4th foul. Walker Robinson knows her players are in trouble. She'll use her first timeout of the half.
And it's going to be a full one.
We'll be right back. Stay with us.
Welcome to another night of SGHS Sports. Before we get to the action, let's talk about the team behind our broadcast, Ciro's Family Restaurant. For over 30 years, this downtown St. Gen landmark has been a local favorite, known for its incredible pizza, delicious sandwiches, varietal pasta, and cool suds. Whether you're dining in, enjoying the patio, or just need a quick bite, with curbside pickup, Ciro's has you covered. They even have a great salad bar to go. Ciro's Family Restaurant, the official sponsor of the SGHS Sports Stream and Down to the Wire podcast. Grab a slice and let's get ready to cheer on the Dragons. Click on the QR code or go online to check out their updated menu at cirosrestaurant.com/menus.
We are back after that full timeout taken by St. Genevieve. They'll have 3 timeouts left. Fredericktown still with 4, so might see a lot of timeouts late here in the 4th quarter. We still got 6:14 left, so.
St. Gen will inbound from the sideline. Double screen by the Dragons. Gets it over to Nix.
Back out to Cecilia Kay. Back to Beckham. Still see they are trapping.
Oh, there's
still
a back door,
Fredericktown.
but they miss it. This is Cecilia Kay was just sitting on the block by herself, and she's there again, and they just won't get it to her. So they give it to her up top. Nick's looking inside. Back to Cecilia Kay. Goes for the 3, misses.
No good. Tries to chase her own rebound. Good job, but Hale comes away with it.
Good defense by Cecilia Kay, keeping the drive there.
Finds Stevens.
So Stevens kicks it out.
Looking for Stevens again. 2 Stevens. Number 1 Stevens. She'll take the floater, and it's no good. And wisely, Cecilia Kay lets it go with 5:32 left, and it'll go with St. Genevieve.
So looks like it's a full court man-to-man. No, looks like it's a 1-2-1-1.
Filer, good
Weird.
job, comes up and gets the ball. Back to Beckham, though, to Cecilia Kay, looking for Filer, and it is stolen by Algier, and good save there. Gets it to Stevens. Stevens brings it up. One more to Algier, corner 3. No good, and rebound by Filer, and we'll have a jump ball. Stay with the Cats.
So Donahue and Filer both got it. Good positioning for either one of them, so that's a good call by the refs, seeing that. 5:12 left to play. St. Gen up 35-28 as the Black Cats inbound out to Algier. She drives. Nice job driving, but misses the layup. And that's going to go out of bounds off of Donahue.
Yeah, I think, for how the game's been getting called tonight, I think Filer a little lucky there not to get her 5th foul right there.
Yeah. Cecilia Kay throws one deep and gets it taken by Stevens. Steven kicks it back out to Hale. Hale drives, one-handed shot, and it's good.
It's a 5-point advantage for St. Genevieve with 4:58. Fredericktown will take a 30-second timeout. We'll be back. We got a good one.
St. Gen will inbound here and gets it over to Filer. Filer throws it away to Algier. Algier, easy layup, and that's 2 as St. Gen keeps turning the ball over.
It's a 3-point game now.
And back
They're able to break the press there. St. Genevieve got to slow down a little bit. Try to get an easy bucket.
Nice
good
drive
and
Nix.
1. Good drive by Lila Nix, and the scoop will go.
Nice job there. A little change of pace.
As that will be number 4 on Donahue, the big for Fredericktown. So this is a big free throw here by Nix to try to make it a 6-point game.
It's going to be short.
And a rebound by Algier. She comes away with it.
Kind of dribbles it off her foot, almost stolen by Beckham, and Stevens drives to the net
with the left hand.
Misses the
good.
layup.
That's
Ball's all over the place, and it's a jump ball there.
It'll go with St. Genevieve as Brown and Mel will sub in. Beckham will come out for a little bit.
So Stevens and Goodwin battle for it. Jump ball. They're going to get the ball into Leah Filer. She sends it over to Brown. Brown diagonal over to Nix. Nix looks to drive, and that's going to be a blocking foul by Mills.
Shooting 2 free throws here by Nix.
So
should be.
Lauren Mel with the foul, blocking foul there. That'll be her 3rd of the night.
Nix back to the free throw line here.
We're in bonus round now.
Yeah, so all fouls here on out. Well, St. Genevieve will be shooting, so that's good for St. Genevieve. You know, still 4:26 left, and you only have 1 foul. So Fredericktown, if you foul, you got some people in foul trouble, but if you foul, you know, it's not the end of the world. Not sending them to the line.
So Nix hits the second.
Be a 6-point advantage for St. Genevieve. It's getting down to the wire here.
Stevens kicks it out to Algier. Algier is stolen by Nix. Runaway layup and bounces it off of the board for no points there. It was too open. And then they turn around and Brown picks up the foul. So Algier will take this out.
It's a tough one there for St. Genevieve. You know, had the chance to go up 8 points. It was a great defensive play by Nix. She just smoked the layup a little too much.
Yep, got too excited.
Yeah, don't blame her.
Algier looking inside. They got the shortest girl on the inside. It's just really hard to believe.
Hale, good split.
Nice job by Filer with the block.
Hale comes away with it.
And Filer will pick up her 5th foul. You saw it coming a mile away.
Yeah, she was down on the ground there. She had no choice, but you had a choice, but it was a tough decision. She was trying to put her hands up, but she'll end up fouling out here. But they have Haynes still on the bench with 4 fouls, so
they just brought her in. So one of their leading scorer goes out here.
Yeah, Filer ended the night with 10 points. She had 10 early points. Still the leading scorer right now for St. Genevieve is Hale's first one is no good. Hale's up to 14. She leads all scorers here tonight.
And she has seen the free throw line quite frequently tonight.
Yeah.
She misses her 2nd of 2. Ball bounces out of bounds, and that'll be off on the Black Cats as Coach Walt calls a quick timeout.
Yeah, we got a timeout here. If you're interested in some matchup history here between these two teams, I know it's a little late, but St. Genevieve's currently up 17-13 in the matchup history. They've lost in the last 6, though, so this would be a big conference win for them. Fredericktown's coming in at 4-9. St. Genevieve at 4-11, still looking for that first home game win. What do you think so far tonight, Banks?
Well, you know, if everything plays true as what we've been seeing at our home games so far, I got a feeling St. Jen's going to hiccup here in about a minute or two, and then this game's going to get really close. And then it's going to come down to the last minute. Who's going to want it more, who makes the mistakes, and who goes to the line. St. Jen's got 3 fouls right now, so 2 more and it'll be in the bonus round. But St. Gen loves to foul when the ball is being shot, so I don't know if that's going to be a factor or not for them.
Yeah, I think if you're St. Genevieve, you got to limit the turnovers, play without fouling, and get a good look on offense. You try to get some layups, and like I said, you got 5 team fouls on Fredericktown right now, so try to get that ball down low, try to make them get fouled, and see what you can do at the free throw line. You've been pretty successful there.
You got Haynes, you know, in there. She's got 4 fouls, but you could always move Brown down into the post position if you needed to. So St. Gen will
come out of
try
that
to
timeout.
Press break here.
Yeah,
As the Black Cats
4 low set, 4 flat. They're able to get it in to Beckham.
Beckham takes it up the middle, gives it over to Cecilia Kay, who drives, passes it over to Nix. Nix drives in the middle, and she traveled.
Thought they were going to call a foul there on Mel, but it looks like she moved her feet before she was dribbling there.
So turnover by St. Gen as the Black Cats get an opportunity here.
3:40 left. St. Genevieve up 6.
Stevens to Mel. Mel back to Stevens for the tray. Nails it. And we are a 3-point game.
38-35. Still lots of time left.
Cecilia Kay splits the middle, goes to Nix. Nix kicks it out to Haynes. Haynes back over to Nix as the Dragons are playing keep away here around the perimeter.
Yeah.
They're looking to try and get a foul and get on the free throw line here. And so far,
it's like they're
the
just
Dragons are being smart.
Yeah,
and
it's a good job
knowing
by
that's a one-score game, I mean, you know, you just try to work something here.
Yeah, Fredericktown in man-to-man here. Trying to get a
Haynes
steal.
picks it up, almost turns it over to Nix. Nix is able to draw
fouled
the
there.
foul.
I think that's going to be on Stevens, number 1.
So Tegan Stevens. Oh, no,
Or
I should
Layla.
say Layla. Yeah, Stevens picks up only her first foul of the night, or
Yeah,
second foul of the night.
This will be big here for Nix to knock down at least 1 here.
Agreed. She hits the first one, and Brown will sub in for a good one here.
Yeah. .252 left. St. Genevieve has got a 5-point advantage. Big free throws there by Nix. It's going to be big down the stretch here.
So 5-point spread here at the moment, and Mel shoots a deep one. It's going to be an air ball.
Good
Tip
save
to
by
Algier,
Stevens.
blocked by Haynes, picked up by Hale, and Hale draws the foul from Cecilia Kay and scores 2. And that'll be Cecilia Kay's 4th foul.
Yeah. She was in foul trouble coming in, but she was able to stay out of it for a while. Now picking up her 4th, you really got to be cautious if you're her. But with 2:41 left, you got to leave it out there.
Rebound by Brown. Brown looking to travel and turn the ball over immediately and give it right back to the Black Cats. And here we go.
3-point game. Tight one here tonight. Little Thursday night matchup.
So Brown will be replaced by Haynes as soon as she was brought in. Let's see what happens here. St. Gen looking to deny and almost is able to pull it off.
Stevens has got it back at the top of the key.
Stevens loses control of the dribble and able to get it back to Mel. Mel to Algier. Algier over to Stevens for a 3 and
Layla
nails it off the
Stevens
bank.
will hit the 3.
And that's a tie game now.
And
2:25 left to play.
Coach Starkey will take a full timeout. With 2:25 left, we'll be right. Stay with us. We got a good one. We're back after Layla Stevens hit a bank 3-pointer to tie this one up at 40 with 2:25 left.
From the corner of all things.
Yeah, it was a little higher on the corner, almost a little wing shot, but got it to go. And St. Genevieve, as Fredericktown's in a 3-2 zone here. St. Genevieve, you got to calm down here and try to get a good look.
St. Gen looking to swing it around, and the Black Cats content to stay within the paint, which is kind of smart not to force anything and keep the ball out of the inside. And Cecilia Kay turns the ball over, and that may go out of bounds. Wow, what a change. So Cecilia Kay looks like she's going to fumble the ball, grabs it, swings it hard. It hits Stevens
and then goes out of bounds.
Range. It goes out of bounds on the other end.
And it'll stay with the Dragons.
And so the Dragons bring it up again.
What a unique play that we don't get to describe much.
No kidding.
You always, if you have not heard a call on the broadcast, you know, it seems like every game you call, there's always a new call you can do.
Something new that you don't see before. So looks like St. Gen trying to work at something inside. Gets it back to Haynes. Haynes out to
Beckham will take the three. Cecilia Kay fights for it, and will get the jump ball, and it will go with St. Genevieve, or the Cats, excuse me.
So the Black Cats get the ball after that initial change. Minute 29 left. St. Gen looking to
they'll press now.
Yeah, and looking to try and force a turnover, and that'll be a foul on Cecilia Kay, and that'll be her 5th, and that will send Hale to the line for 2.
Yeah, now you're in real trouble. If you're the Dragons, you got Cecilia Kay and Filer fouled out. There's two key players for you. As Brown's got to come in, let's see if St. Genevieve can dig deep and try to find some rhythm here late in the 4th with 1:25 left. Hale going to the line, back to the line for Fredericktown, though.
So Fredericktown misses the first one.
Hale's second is up and no good, and Brown flies in there for the rebound. Good job by Brown, the freshman.
So Beckham brings it down, gives it over to Haynes. Haynes trying to look inside and gives it to Goodwin. Goodwin's able to pull the foul from number 1, Stevens.
Yeah, that's a good job by Goodwin. She stepped to the ball there.
Yep.
They were able to hack her as they were going for the steal, and she got the foul. Got to hit at least one here with 1:16 left.
St. Gen has led the entire game.
Goodwin's first is good. That backboard strategy doing her great justice tonight as we have Donahue subbing back in for Fredericktown. She's got 4 fouls. We haven't seen her in a couple minutes.
Yeah, she could be a factor here late in the game.
Goodwin's second is up and no good, and it's a rebound by Stevens.
So St. Gen leads by 1.
1:11 left in this one.
An easy 2-point basket will put the Black Cats in the lead, and they haven't led once tonight, so they're looking to try and lead. Drive there by Hale, and she nails it. And
less than a minute left to go.
The Black Cats go up by 1.
With less than a minute left.
And Goodwin inside underneath to Vivian Haynes. Haynes misses the shot, comes down to Stevens, and Stevens has the ball. St. Gen needs to foul. And Hale up top. Beckham has to draw the foul off Hale. Hale's been pretty solid from the line.
Yeah, Hale had a tough layup there down low. She goes around Haynes and is able to get the bucket to go, and now they lead by 1. Even if she hits both, though, it'd still be a 2-1 possession game.
So Hale leading the Black Cats in scoring tonight with 18, and she misses that one. So if she makes this one, it will be just a 1-score game. St. Gen will have almost 40 seconds to bring the ball down and run something.
Yeah, still got some timeouts too for Coach Robinson, so you might want to call one here.
She hits that one, and Brown will bring it down as St. Gen trails by a bucket.
35 seconds left to go, 43-41. Cats lead, Nix drives, and the
misses
layup
the layup.
Is no good.
And, of course, Hale has the ball. She looks to drive. She kicks it out to... And nice job by
Nix is going to pick up the foul on Stevens as Fredericktown did a great job of moving the ball there.
Yes. So Layla Stevens will go to the line for the Black Cats as the Black Cats lead by 2.
Yeah, they got a good chance to make it a two-score game here. She hits both. Her first is good.
Nice
make
shot
it a 3-point game. So Walker Robinson will call a timeout.
She looks to try and ice Stevens on the line on the next shot with 16.8 seconds left.
We got a full timeout. 16 seconds left in this one. We'll be right back.
When life throws you a dent, a ding, or a breakdown, we've got your back at Dwayne Doza Auto Body and Auto Sales with certified technicians that'll bring your car back to life. Fast, affordable, and done right the first time. So if you're ever in trouble or need a repair, call Dwayne Doza at 573-883-9996. When life throws you a dent, a ding, or a breakdown, we've got your back at Dwayne Doza Auto Body and Auto Sales with certified technicians that'll bring your car back to life. Fast, affordable, and done right the first time. So if you're ever in trouble or need a repair, call Dwayne Doza at 573-883-9996.
We are back with 16 seconds left. Layla Stevens will head to the line. If she makes this one, it'll be a 2-possession game. If not, St. Genevieve will have a chance at a tie. Her second is up and good.
So St. Gen's got to get the ball down the court fast and shoot here.
Yeah, they got to go fast. Goodwin's going to take the three.
Tray, misses
no
it, and it should be a travel.
Jump ball.
Between all the Black Cats. Technically, 2 Black Cats were holding the ball, and that is a turnover as
they'll stay with the Dragons, though. 9 seconds left.
Dragons look to inbound. Swing it out to Beckham. Beckham
shoots
shoots
the three.
Tray, misses. Picks it up by Brown. Brown shoots the tray, misses, and rebounded by Algier, and that's going to end it. And St. Gen ends up losing by 4.
Fredericktown Lady Cats fought hard in this one and will come away with a comeback victory, winning the game 45-41.
And Black Cats, they did not lead at any point until literally the last minute of the game, and then kind of went ahead there. So hats off to them for sticking tight in there.
Yep, the Cats will improve to 5-9 on the year, and the Dragons fall to 4-12. A hard-fought effort by both teams here tonight. That wraps up tonight's coverage on SGHS Sports Stream, powered by Wirecast. We'd like to thank our sponsors, Ciro's Restaurant and Dwayne Dozo Auto Body and Auto, for their continued support. This broadcast has been brought to you by St. Genevieve High School. Thanks for watching. Drive safe, and we'll see you next game night. That'll be tomorrow.
See you tomorrow night.
The boys will play Fredericktown. How ironic.
Yeah. Well, we should see another good game. That's what I think. So we'll catch you there tomorrow.
We'll see you.
Starting at